Hey guys, Genji the Boss YT here, and I have so many skins that I want to show y'all that could be added to Brawl Stars. And this artist name is, I'll put it on the screen, it's U/GEDI-KOR. He is insane. The skins that he does, it's just so much detail, and we'll go over them. Well, we're looking at them, so let's just have a look at the first skin right now. Ice Brock looks insane. So you could just see that ice coming out of his little gun, I suppose, and he's got skis on. They've done all the detail, and it just looks so good. I mean, I don't see a Brawl Stars logo anywhere, so maybe that could be added where the zip is, but other than that, it really looks sick. I can see that added in the game. Honestly, the colours, they all look really cool, and just Brock shooting missiles of ice just would be such a good idea. So again, credits all go to GEDI-KOR and Art Station by GEDI-KOR. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, all credit goes to them. So let's just go. So that's the first skin, so let's just go over to the second one. Here we have Disco Barley. Same GEDI-KOR and the art by GEDI-KOR. But wow, this one looks insane. All those little different coloured squares on Barley's disco ball looks insane. Honestly, that afro, the moustache, the colour, it makes him look more like a proper Barley. And this skin idea looks really, really cool. And just look at the top left, Barley skin disco. It just looks like Supercell have made it themselves. It is such a good skin idea. It's probably not one of the best though, because there are more. But this one, I can see Barley throwing those disco balls, and I don't know, just squares on the floor broken or something. Yeah, that's it for Disco Barley. And there is Aqua Gene. The newest brawler has just got some art made. Same creator, but wow, Gene looks insane. He is one of those, I don't know, genies, I suppose it's in the name, and he's just a fish now. It really makes his personality real, and you can see all those fish with the detail there, all following him. All those colours. Again, there could be a Brawl Stars logo in the on that blue thing next, I don't know, near his neck. But still, it's really, really cool. The colour is correct, and the detail, I don't know, the shadows everywhere, the mouth, everything looks really, really cool, and it just really makes Gene come out. And I can definitely see this one coming into the game, and he can throw those blue and white shells, I suppose, and then it breaks. So I can definitely see that coming into the game. Arcade Shelly is probably one of my favourite skins. Comment down below what are your top 3, because Arcade Shelly is definitely one of mine, because it just looks so tech-like, honestly. The detail, all those lights. Look at Shelly's leg there, you can see the shadow of the blue lights. Everything looks really, really cool. Her personality suits it very well, and the gun, I suppose, can just codes coming out, I don't know, but it really looks really, really modern, and it's insane. Honestly, just one person with the same artist just making this is really insane. So there is also Witch Jessie. Now this looks insane. So for a turret, you've got the cauldron with a frog in it. Maybe it's supposed it throws darts or something, I don't know, but it seems like a good idea. And then Jessie's book just makes it look more real, and you've got the Brawl Stars logo there finally on a necklace. and the shooter she's got, I don't know what it's called. You got that Night Witch kind of blue thing, which is pretty decent, and just the amount of detail on the hat as well. You can see all the shadows there on the colour. It really looks insane, but it's not my favourite, but it's a really decent skin. Onto a brawler that has not come out yet, which is Bathtub Carl. He's coming out next Friday, which is gonna be pretty decent. But I love this skin. This is my second best skin. It just looks insane. It looks so fun. On his towel, you can, if you go closely, you can see that it has his name, Carl, imprinted in there. And on the soap, there is a Brawl Stars logo. So it all makes his personality. I think he would throw the toothbrush and it would come back to him. I don't know, because Carl does have a pickaxe. But this is probably my second favourite skin out of the ones that GEDI-KOR has made. There is also Carnival Pam. There are just so many skins. But Carnival Pam, it doesn't look like he spent much time on it. But it still looks pretty decent. It's just not that creative, I suppose, because you've still got that aid sign on the turret. But it's pretty decent. The colours do match the Carnival style, which is decent, and all those colours make it kind of vibrant, I suppose, and it just makes Pam's personality come out. But I think that instead of the aid sign on the turret, there should just be, I don't know, some Carnival style things on there. I don't know, I can't think of it right now on the spot, but I don't think that the plus sign is enough. Veteran Colt looks insane. Honestly, you've got the Brawl Stars logo on the hat, and just the detail, because you got a chipped little just chipped skull on the Brawl Stars logo, which is pretty insane. It matches Colt's personality so much, because you think of Colt as a western, I don't know, shooter, cowboy, and this matches it, especially with the brown themed colour and Brawl Stars. Well, when you think of it, it is like a western game. And the king from Clash Royale itself, King Frank, looks insane. He's holding his own tower. This skin definitely looks like it was made by Supercell. Honestly, no joke. How can somebody not from Supercell get this? He needs to be hired by Supercell, honestly. These skins are insane. It's all blue. And the crown there looks like the Clash Royale king. His face is a bit tall, but it suits Frank. ATM Rico looks pretty sick because he just throws money. And if you look on the gun, it says Rich O'Shea, which because he throws money, he's obviously rich. And he's an ATM machine, which makes him more rich. But this skin, I don't think it should be a proper one, but because of those glasses, I suppose. But that is a pretty decent skin. It's probably a joke, but it's still pretty decent. Next we have Mecha Boom. It's like a robot, honestly, and it is probably a robot. That gun looks so strong and dangerous, and the hazard symbol on his belt looks insane. He looks like, I don't know, it just makes Bull more powerful than he actually is. But Bull isn't a robot, so maybe it wouldn't fit him. Maybe it could go for a Ricochet, I'm not sure, but I don't think this skin suits Bull that much, but it's still a solid skin. And we have Dinosaur Doll. This skin is insane, honestly. It's green, and that's my favourite colour, by the way. And the dinosaur, it looks so real with Daryl inside shooting chickens and fishes, I don't know. But he's coming out of an egg, and that detail of the cracked things and little colours on there make Daryl come alive. And this skin should definitely be in the game because Daryl only has 2 skins, and this would make the game a lot more fun. And here we have Rockstar Poco. Wow, those red and white electrics coming off the electric guitar looks insane. Poco makes him look more deadly than he actually is. The artwork, honestly, the colours GEDI-KOR has chosen is insane. The navy blue, white and red just really make Poco's character come out, especially in this skin. And this is another skin that should come out in Brawl Stars, because it looks just insane. I just can't stop saying insane, because it honestly is. And this is my favourite skin of them all, Chicken Crow. And Easter is approaching, and this skin would suit Crow so well. So I hope I unlock Crow by then, because they're probably, I don't know, gonna adapt the idea, I suppose, because Crow, chicken, maybe, but at least it throws eggs and it makes that Easter theme much better. And the colour and all those feathers coming off him look really sick, and he could be carrying that bag if it was in gameplay. And we have 13th Friday El Primo. This looks insane. Rip JL Primo, maybe when he dies that could pop up maybe, but this skin looks pretty decent. It's got that Brawl Stars logo, and you got all those, I don't know, poison on his gloves, the green. It just makes the Primo look really sick and really dangerous, and it could be a really good Halloween skin. Kimono Lian looks really cool. He's throwing those little sharp shards, I suppose, and it makes him look really real. He's wearing those sandals, he's wearing a kimono, and he's wearing this little bamboo hat, which makes his personality really good, and the design that GEDI-KOR has done is insane. This is a remodel of Nightwish Mortis, and it just tells you what's wrong with it, and this suits Nightwish Mortis more. It makes it look more real, so you guys can read that if you want to go pause this video there, but that's all I've got to say about this. I don't understand this skin that much, but it is a Spike skin. Pro Spike, I don't know, maybe he's just going to business, being a professional, dressed like that with glasses, moustache, and he's got his cactus plant, I suppose, or maybe he's not a cactus, but it could be. And you got that bag, or that just suitcase, I suppose. This is another one of my favourite skins, Clown Mortis. He's got those sweets, he's got a massive lolly for his, I don't know, little axe, and the colour of a clown honestly makes this skin look real. You got the Brawl Stars medal, I suppose, on him, and he's got a present behind him with all those candies, and it makes these skins look really cool. So Supercell should really have a look at this and implement this into the game. Another Clash Royale themed skin, we've got Musketeer Penny. I can definitely see this because a musketeer is a sharpshooter, although she doesn't have a cannon as a turret, so maybe that could be improved or thought about. But other than that, this skin looks pretty decent. It is another Clash Royale themed thing, so I don't think they're gonna add Clash Royale to Brawl Stars because it's not really in the Clash universe, as they say, but still, it is a solid skin, and Supercell should think about putting these ideas into the game. And second to last, we have Ninja Cat Tara. This looks really cool. You can see all those pink and white colours. Looks like the Pokemon, I can't remember what it's called, but it really looks really strong, and the colours, they're just so vibrant. You can see she's holding 3 little shards. Maybe they could be, I don't know, scrolls or something instead, just because you don't want to have so many brawlers with shards. But other than that, it's a really solid skin, and Supercell really need to add this in the game. Honestly, I've just been saying this for a whole video, but all these skins, they need to be added into the game. Brawl Stars, you hear that? Lastly, there is Tiger Nita. This looks insane. You got a bear for an ordering Nita, you got a Christmas bear for Christmas Nita, and then you've got Tiger Nita with a tiger. Although a tiger isn't that big, it is just a bit more slender, but not many people will care about that, I suppose. It is a solid skin and it looks pretty decent. And with all these skins being added into the game, there will be more people that will probably play the game, so it could be a good start for Supercell there. But that is the skin. So they are all of the skins. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to like and subscribe and check out GEDI-KOR. I'll put his username again on screen. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.